So hello friends, today I am Gajendra and I am again before you for one more technique. So friends, today I just want to share a very good experience. A few years ago, when I started my career as an English teacher, when I was doing my graduation at that time, when I was in need of some money, I started teaching students. I still remember, it's almost 17 years. It was 17 years ago when I was doing my graduation at the time. And I was just teaching at my home. I was taking spoken English classes at the time. I started my career as a spoken English teacher. At that time, a guy came to me and he just asked me, "Hey, so I just want to learn English." I was very new. I just replied to him, "Oh yes, why not? I'm just graduating with English literature and definitely I will teach you." He talked to me so well in English. I was surprised at the time. He had a very good accent, he's got good pronunciation, he has good body language and everything. I was so surprised. I started thinking that definitely he's a very learned person. He learned English from a very good institute, from very good teachers. And that's why after a half an hour discussion, I just asked him a question. "Hey friends, what's your education qualification?" And he replied to me, "Sir, I have never seen the gate of the school." A guy who talked to me for half an hour and is saying that I've never seen the gate of the school is really very surprising in a place in my native city where the people are not able to speak English well at the time. I was surprised. You may be surprised that the person living in Rajasthan, Jodhpur, and has never seen the gate of the school, how can he speak like this? So that's why my second question was, what make you learning English then? He had a very good accent even. He had a very good American accent. Just ask a question. He just told his story that when I was 6-7 years old, my parents were dead and that's why I had to work on a showroom, and that was a showroom of antique items where so many foreigners visit there. I listen my boss, he talks to them, he talks and talks and talks to them. I was just listening and listening, and now I'm 24 years old, and in these 20 years I just listen English, and that's the reason that I'm able to speak very well, but the problem is this, I'm not able to write a few sentences. He's not able to write A, B, C, because he was able to speak well. This is a best example for all of us. This is the best example how a language can be learned. His name was Amir. If Amir can learn, Amir was working at a shop, Amir had just learned listening many years, and that made it possible that he was able to converse with a very good accent and pronunciation as he learned at his shop and was very fluent. Very fluid. He can flow very well. He was able to express his feelings. So what makes us understand that is that listening is the foundation of speaking. When a child is born, does he speak? If it's born in America, does it speak American language? When a child born at our home, does he speak our mother tongue? I don't think so. But when we speak, we talk to him. "Hey baby, tata, dada, papa." He started talking like this after 6 months. And we get very excited. "Oh, child baby is speaking." Why? Because what the language he was speaking, this child started to assume and started listening and assimilate and started speaking to you. That's not new. So the same thing is, this child will grow and grow day by day. You will talk to him, he will listen what you're saying, and then day by day, your son will start speaking language. It's called the direct approach. So friends, so today I just want to say this, that by listening only, the listening is foundation of speaking. So always listen, audiobook, always listen novels, always listen news, always listen radio jockey, always listen learned speakers, always listen motivation guru, always listen and listen. Your whole time should be spent in the listening and listening. Next 6 months we have to listen and listen. You are just like a one-day baby. You're just like a one-day baby only, and so start listening like that. And a few days, in a 1 month, 2, 3, 4 months, how a little baby starts speaking mama, tata, baba, and we gets happy. The same way, if you listen for next 6 months, it's definitely, I promise you that the next 6 months you will start speaking English. So, in this video, what you are understanding here, you just have to understand that we have to concentrate on speaking well. So friends, it's for today. See you again. Bye bye.